My name is Burke. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Lyft Retail Marketing Technology. Very simply, Lyft is interactive marketing at the checkout counter. Our mission is to help brick and mortar retailers increase same-store sales by very simply selling an extra item to every shopper. The big idea behind Lyft is that we can use real-time data at the checkout counter to create a personalized, interactive marketing experience that uniquely engages shoppers, cashiers, and advertisers around the optimal upsell opportunity for that shopper. I'm sure most of you have probably purchased something once or twice on Amazon. And you know, when you look at a product on Amazon or add it to your cart, it suggests that you might like additional products. This is exactly what we do in real time at the checkout counter in physical stores. Lyft has proved to be very effective. Between chain-wide rollouts and paid pilots, Lyft is live on 120 checkout counters today. During a 4-week period in September, Lyft analyzed 1.8 million item scans, representing 1.1 million unique shopping trips. Lyft recommended 800,000 additional purchases and resulted in 40,000 incremental purchases by shoppers. Now, we're just getting warmed up at Lyft, and already that represents a 5% effective upsell rating, with many retailers doing much better than that. Even more importantly, this represented a 3% increase in same-store sales for these retailers in the month of September. Now, retailers are struggling right now with flat year-on-year sales growth, and the opportunity to increase sales by 3% independent of shopper count and price is enormous. So Lyft is the easiest thing in the world to understand when you see it in action. I want to quickly walk you through the 3-step Lyft shopper experience. We say it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, as a shopper approaches the checkout counter and their items are scanned, Lyft goes into action and determines the optimal upsell item to offer that shopper. Step 2, Lyft suggests the item to the shopper on a big, bold, shopper-facing touchscreen and simultaneously offers the cashier a helpful sales script to close the deal. Step 3, the most important step, is sell. The shopper agrees to the extra item. The shopper or the cashier can use the touchscreens to automatically add the item to the transaction so the shopper can pay for it and pick it up on their way out. With Lyft, you don't have to slow down the checkout line to get the extra sale. A couple quick looks at Lyft in action. You might catch Lyft recommending that you buy a candy bar with your Coke. At 7-Eleven with their loyalty program, you might find out that you've got a free Slurpee waiting for you. You might also see Lyft offering you a quick shopper satisfaction survey at the end of your transaction. While I've had a strong start with convenience stores, you might imagine that Lyft applies to many other retail formats, and hopefully soon you'll see Lyft at the Gap recommending the best accessory to go with your outfit or offering to ship you the latest, greatest game at Best Buy. I want to quickly talk about a few groups that Lyft has a great impact on. The first is shoppers. We know that shoppers love Lyft. Because we personalize the offer in real time based on what that shopper's buying, we're not just noise. We're actually relevant and contextual, and we're bringing that shopper value every trip to the checkout line. The second group is cashiers. Lyft simply helps create awesome cashiers. We've got about a 30-second learning curve, and we give that cashier everything they need to be a superstar. We've heard a lot about data today. We know that advertisers love more and more data, and they love trackable advertising campaigns. Lyft is tracking every single item that goes in that shopper's basket, and it's tracking every detail of that transaction. All right, so we create trackable, accountable advertising campaigns driven by data that's simply not available anywhere else outside of online retail. Finally, for the retailer, what's the impact for the retailer? Well, outside of dollars and cents, Lyft gives the retailer new data-driven insights into promotional effectiveness and cashier performance. But of course, the top line with Lyft is the bottom line, and there's nothing else in retail that can provide a 3% proven sales increase like Lyft. If you're still wondering what 3% means, well, between Parker's and Ricker's convenience stores, 2 top mid-market operators that will be rolled out fully with Lyft by the end of the year, we're going to be generating $3 million in incremental sales for these guys next year. For a company like 7-Eleven, Lyft can add up to $250 million to the top line. Of course, we want to participate in the value that we're creating. When you look at retailer-funded SaaS fees and brand-funded advertising fees, The outlet revenue opportunity from a convenience store is about $300 per month. When you consider additional retail outlets like drugstore and fast food restaurants and international markets, the revenue opportunity is easily over $1 billion a year. In closing, we raised an angel round early this year, and we're working on closing a round this quarter. Our current investors are already on board and ready to participate. And if you're interested in a SaaS-powered advertising big data opportunity, we'd love to talk to you. Thanks so much for your time.